All right, hello Gemini and welcome back to my channel. All right, this is going to be a next 48 reading for Geminian. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, in the North Node. I don't have any messages. Let's wing it. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so a little bit of guilt. All right, a little bit of terror here. Okay, so I feel like this is more so about your hair, Geminian. You worry a lot about your hair or your public image. You're worried about your haircut. It's kind of choppy or something like that, or you're worried about your hair or something. All right. I feel like you worry about something excessively. You put a lot of importance on something that's not. All right, let's see what this is. Yeah, I'm getting you need to let it go, let that shit go. Don't let it ruin your day. It's not really a big deal. All right. I feel like you're letting something frighten you. You're letting something discourage you from doing something. Why? All right, because you're worried about what people are going to think about your hair. We have the Sun card. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting a Leo. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a new opportunity here that is presenting itself for you. I'm getting this is very exciting. Okay, it's an opportunity for you to feel confident. Okay, it's an opportunity for you to display your gifts, for you to display your intelligence, for you to display what you know, what you're made of, but you're scared to do it over something really minuscule like your fucking hair or a pimple or some shit like that, okay? I feel like too, you're worried about how you look under certain lighting. You're like worried about the lighting. My skin, I look dark, I look light, my skin doesn't look that gray, or it's like you're worried about something Venusian, your skin, your hair, your nails, your complexion, what you're wearing, all of which is not important to the opportunity. We have the Four of Pentacles, so you're letting something hold you back. I feel like you're doing that. You're doing this. You're holding yourself back from complete happiness over something small. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. Wow, we have the Chariot. So I feel like you are letting somebody tell you that you're not beautiful, you're not desirable. No one's going to want you. No one's going to support you. No one's going to love you, and no one's going to love you in that condition, or no one's going to support you, or no one's going to desire you while you look like that. That is not true. So I'm getting a Cancerian is like holding you back or discouraging you from doing something. But the four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, this is someone who's settled. So you're listening to someone they're not doing what you're doing. They don't have the capability, they don't have the ability, they don't have the opportunity to do what you're doing. They have settled in their life, and they're trying to make you settle as well. Someone's trying to keep you in a box or marginalize you or make you feel like you only have one option. You don't. They do. So I'm getting you're being patronized. Okay, so that's good. Somebody wants to buy your product or somebody wants to pay you for something. All right, so I feel like you are rendering your services to someone. All right, so people are going to find you. You're going to be discovered. People are going to be led to you. Somebody is opposed to that, or you're getting on someone's nerves or something like that. Who cares? Like, I feel like this person is a loser. Who cares? What's the Four of Cups? Like, somebody wants you to settle, or like somebody wants you to think in a certain box. You don't have to do that shit. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there it is. There's your energy, Geminian. That shit does not matter at all. You can still be successful with nappy hair, with dark skin, with a fucked up cut, with a fucked up hairline, with a fucking beer belly, with fucked up eyebrows. You can still be successful with bumps on your face. That don't mean nothing. All right, what's the Ten of Swords? I feel like you put way too much importance on your looks. It's not even about that. What's the Ten of Swords? Or I'm getting like people don't even notice as much as you think they do. You actually look bomb as fuck and you're insecure, but people think that you look bomb as fuck. They love your personality with the Sun card. All right, you're like the answer to everybody's problems. But I'm getting you just don't see it, Gemini. You just don't see your potential at all. You don't see it at all. You're like, man, what do they see? Or I'm not seeing it. I'm getting too like you're having a hard time believing that you're beautiful. You just don't see it when you look in the mirror. Like you see something totally different. All right, so first of all, I'm getting Gemini, and I'm going to recommend a mood stabilizer. CBD is really good. They also have like mood gummies where it stabilizes your mood, anxiety, fear, all right, self-doubt, all that shit. What's the Ten of Swords? I'm also getting too, you feel like you're doing something too much. You're not. All right, someone's like telling you that that's overkill. You're talking too much. No, you're not. You're not doing anything too much. The Ten of Swords is your card. All right, so I'm getting overkill or over speaking or this is what you're believing. All right, doing something in excess is actually going to benefit you at this time. All right, just let it go, let it rip. What's the Ten of Swords, please? We have the King of Cups. Yeah, doing something in excess is actually going to bring you a lot of love, appreciation. All right, it's actually, I'm getting to, it's going to restore your love in something. Maybe it's going to restore your love in teaching, your love of speaking, your love of talking. So something is going to restore that, because I'm getting like right now, you really don't feel like communicating. You feel like you're doing it too much, or you feel like you can't find the words, or you feel like your vocabulary or your reservoir of knowledge has been tarnished or tainted. You're like, man, I'm not as good as a speaker as I used to be, or my vocabulary is not what it used to be. That's not true. What's the Four of Pentacles? I feel like too, somebody is like listening to you say all these negative things about yourself. They're just listening, like, yeah, man, you should stop, or quit doing that shit, or yeah, Gemini, man, that you're doing the most, man. No, you're not. What's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's like, I feel like somebody's keeping you in a state of poverty, and they know it. Somebody knows that they're holding you back from success, or somebody knows that they're holding you back from a much better life. All right. Yeah, because I feel like somebody wants you to stay and suffer with them. Like someone's like, man, yeah, stay here with me, be a loser, don't do anything, don't act on anything, don't communicate, don't talk to anybody. You know, just stay here with me and settle and have a impoverished life. And what's the Five of Pentacles? Because I feel like somebody here is poverty stricken and you're not. You have a better fate. But I feel like somebody is aware that they are cursed, or they have a shitty fate. Like, period. It doesn't matter who they're with. Somebody's cursed. What's the Five of Pentacles? So it doesn't matter what they do individually, they're still going to be cursed. Somebody is meant to be a impoverished person in this incarnation. They are meant to be poverty stricken. It doesn't matter what they do. They will always be poverty stricken. That is karma. All right, what's the Five of Pentacles? I feel like somebody is convincing you of the same thing. No, yeah, that shit is dead. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. So you're going to get clarity about something. I'm getting this in El Capitan or a Cancer Sun. You're going to get clarity about this situation, about this person. Someone's really holding you back. All right. Someone is leading you to believe that you're not going anywhere in life, or this is the end, or this is the tipping point. It's not. All right. I'm getting you are in your prime. Okay. What is the Chariot card? Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like when you are actually away from this person, you feel happier, you feel more encouraged, you feel more inspired. All right. So it's almost like only when you are around this person, or only when you communicate with this person, you feel defeated or something like that. Or you feel like life is not worth living. You feel purposeless, aimless. I feel like it's this person's energy, the energy that it's what they are carrying around spiritually. That is what's bringing you down. I feel like you are, I feel like you are taking on somebody's karma adjacently. All right, you're absorbing someone's karma. Their karma is shitty. What's the Eight of Wands? What is the Eight of Wands, please? Yeah, so somebody is projecting doubt on you, sadness on you, depression on you. Like someone's projecting their shitty karma onto you. All right, what is the Eight of Wands? I see too, like someone's actually doing spell work on you, Geminian. Like somebody's using spell work to hinder you, or to stop you, or to silence you. All right, what is the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the Two of Cups, and then we have the Six of Wands. I'm also getting two, Geminian. It doesn't even matter if someone's doing spell work on you. You can combat that with a spell. All right. I feel like somebody is not strong, that their magic is not strong enough. I feel like their natal chart is not strong enough. They don't have what it takes for the spells to work. or they don't have what it takes to stop you, just period. I feel like all they can do is project. So you may have episodes where you just feel really depressed, you feel really down, you feel really defeated, you feel like giving up, you feel purposeless, you have no inspiration. That's a projection. Someone's throwing at you. All right. What is the Sun card? Yeah, it's a spell, Eight of Swords, but this is your energy though. Okay. The Eight of Swords is your energy. The Knight of Swords, your energy again. Yeah, so I feel like these thoughts, they come out of nowhere. You have like these episodes where you feel like a certain type of way about your life, and it's not true. You're actually you're a lot more successful than you think you are. All right. What is the Sun card in the Eight of Swords? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, like I feel like somebody does spell work on you like all day. Like every single day of the week, somebody does spell work on you. All right, every single day they're writing it out, or they're like just wishing on you bad things. So I'm getting Geminian. If you find that several things in your apartment, in your home, that it keeps breaking down. All right, things keep being out of service. Maybe your refrigerator stops working, your hot water stops working, something in your bathroom breaks, or you break a piece of glass. Somebody is wishing that you were broke. But I'm getting it does not affect you. It only affects your environment. So I'm getting something breaks in your environment, a glass. All right, your tub, okay, your sink breaks. That's how you know that someone's doing work on you. I'm getting you're not going to break, but something in your environment breaks. Maybe your hair starts to break off or something like that. But I feel like you're going to get so many confirmations that someone's doing work on you. All right, especially if things are breaking or things are not working in the right order. Someone's doing work on you. Broke work on you is the best thing I can say. Because I feel like this type of spell work, it has to be done every day for it to work, or several times. All right. What is the Ten of Wands? So I'm getting like, I see you kind of like laughing. I'm getting like you're going to break a glass, or there's going to be, I'm getting the glass completely shatters, or there's a crack in it, or something in your home is going to break down. It's going to be out of service. I'm really getting like your refrigerator breaks, or something on your refrigerator breaks, or something in your bathroom breaks. All right, so that's, I feel like you're like, wow, that's kind of funny how everything is relative. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. What is the Ten of Wands? Or your hair starts breaking off, or something like that. What's the Ten of Wands, please? So here you are laughing. You're like, wow, that is so funny. All right, because that's exactly what's been going on. All right. Yeah, I'm really good. All right. So we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody misses you. Just period. That's what this is. Somebody feels like you have gone on to succeed without them, or you're going on to succeed without them. All right. One more card here. Or you're having a lot of issues when it comes to your hair. So I feel like whoever this is, they put a lot of importance on hair. So I think it was a reading for Sage called Hair Trigger. All you have to do is call somebody nappy headed, they lose their shit. Or all you have to do is say your lips are huge, and somebody will like hide and stop talking, or somebody calls you broke, and then you kind of just like I'm getting like, this is more so with the Black community. Like you can see a white person shopping or trying to get a bargain, and that's called being frugal or thrifty. But when a Black person does the same thing, they call that cheap or being broke. So I feel like all these stereotypes, all these concepts or ideologies are being used against you or something like that, or somebody like calls you nappy headed or dark skinned, or you got a big nose, or you got big lips, but these are all tactics put in place that it's meant to stop you or hinder you in some way, or it's just meant to hurt your feelings. All right, so hurt your feelings, and then you don't want to go to work, you don't want to do anything, you feel depressed about your looks, you feel depressed about your skin tone, you feel depressed about your hair, you're just not happy with life, you don't want to work, you don't want to do anything, you just want to stay at home and not be seen. That's what somebody wants. Somebody wants you to stay at home and mope and self-loathe. All right, but your fucking hair is your fucking hair. If it's nappy, if it's kinky, if it's volutinous, If it's matted, it's your shit. Your fucking big nose is your big nose. Those big lips belong to you. Those big eyes are yours. You might as well get used to it. You're not gonna get rid of that shit. Those are your features. That's your hair. That's just the way it is. That's your body, whatever. All right, move the fuck on. All right, let's see. All right, find a way to work that shit out. All right, contour your nose if you hate it that much. If you have big lips, don't wear lipstick or whatever. If you feel that badly about something, all right, find a way to work around that shit. Get back to fucking work. All right, let's see. Yeah, we have the moon card. So there's that Cancerian again. Yeah, a lot of projecting. Like somebody is really fucking with your emotional body. All right, what's the moon card? But you're going to learn something today that you did not know yesterday about this person, about your looks, or about life. All right, what's the moon card? What is the moon card? Yeah, we have the 4 wands, domestic bliss. Everything is okay, Gemini, and everything's fine. All right, we have the 6 of swords. Yeah, your spiritual guides are saying move on. All right, don't let that shit get to you. Don't let that shit ruin you. Even if you are like overweight or whatever, own that shit. All right, own all of your so-called afflictions or flaws. Get your ass back to work, man. All right, so the 6 of swords is a great overall energy. All right, spiritual guides. You're going in the right direction. All right. Give me a life card for Geminian. Give me a life card for Geminian, please. We have racism. Okay, yeah, of course. All right, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, especially with the 10 of Wands coming out. You're dealing with races. All right, people who are afraid of dark skin, they're afraid of kinky hair, they're afraid of big lips. Someone's afraid of your features, they're afraid of your skin tone. All right, that's pretty much what racism is. All right, amongst other things, but I feel like somebody has the ability to stop you or to slow you down. All right, so racism, prejudice is like just hating you. I hate the fact that you're black. Hate the fact that your hair is curly. I hate the fact that you have big lips. Racism is hating you and then letting that hate fuel, how do I say this? Racism is hate, but it's having the ability to act on that hate. Like, so I hate you so you can't work in this building. I hate you so you can't eat here. I hate you so I'm going to hide you. So it's almost like racism it's a lot deeper than having an attitude problem. All right, it's something I have yet to figure out why it exists, but this is America. All right, but you're going to move on. All right, you're going to move on from this. Because I feel like Geminian, you're not racist, someone else is, all right? I feel like it has a lot to do with your hair though, racism, kinky hair is like a frightening thing. I read that on Google, like people are frightened by kinky hair. Actually, it frightens people. Not really sure why yet, I'll get back to you. We have POTUS, all right, President of the United States. All right, and then we have cloak and we have robe. Yeah, so here's what I'm getting, which is really cool. I feel like Gemini, you are dealing with racism, but thankfully, you are a Mason. Or it does not faze you at all, or you realize that it's just fear. These people are actually afraid of my hair. Really? So I feel like when you sit back and think about racism, you're like, man, that's kind of a dumbass concept. You're afraid of me. Why? I looked up on Google a couple times, why is the white man afraid of the black man? And I got the same answer several times, because the white man is afraid that the black man will someday wake up out of the blue and retaliate for 400 years of slavery. All right. So racism is based on fear. Fear of your puffballs, your braids, or your locks. Or fear of the fact that you're brown. I don't really know. Okay, maybe ask a white person. Okay. I had a white friend. He was a Cancerian, older guy in his 60s, which is perfect for this conversation. Very infatuated with race. Every conversation that we had, it turned into a racial thing. And I'm like, why do you always go back to race? Why are you so infatuated with race? And you know what he told me? He told me that he's infatuated with race because he thinks that I am. So I'm getting you may discover something very interesting about racism and the whole concept that it is. So I thought that was like the most interesting thing that someone has ever told me in my life. All right. Very interesting. So this may be a situation where somebody is racist towards you because they think that you're racist towards them. All right. We'll see what happens. It's interesting. All right. Let's see. Give me a star card. We have ghostwriter. Interesting. You have starving artist. All right, yeah, so I feel like, you know, when we talk about music and we talk about ghostwriters and you hear these songs like, fuck that nappy-headed bitch, fuck my mom, fuck my dad, blah, blah, blah. Someone's writing that shit. All right, so like, you have to really think about the mind of a person that's writing these lyrics. Fuck that black bitch. You know, nappy-headed hoes, like someone's writing that. And then you have other people reciting it. People who look nappy-headed, and you got people with nappy hair saying, I hate nappy hair. Something's wrong. All right, so we know that you did not write the song, all right, because your hair is clearly nappy as fuck. You're clearly black, all right? And then we have top 100 charts, okay? Yeah, so I'm getting like, you know, somebody's being told to say something. It makes them successful. I hate nappy-headed bitches. I hate dark-skinned women. I hate dark-skinned men. I hate big lips, big noses. That's what they have to say to be successful in something. Or they're just reciting what somebody else wrote. They look really stupid doing it, but they're in the top 100. So yeah. All right, give me a TikTok card. So it's like you have black people pushing racism and shit. All right. But it's just a song, right? We have 20 years, all right? Yeah, so you may be talking to an older person too, 20 years older than you. It's really good to pick their mind about racism. Older white people, they'll share their ideas with you. Yeah, we have the next holiday. Okay, yeah, so you may be speaking to this person. The next holiday, I'm not sure what it is. All right, give me a 3 dots card for Geminian. All right. We have epic fail. Yeah. All right. So that's what I'm kind of getting here. I feel like somebody projects racism onto you, but you just don't feel the same way about it. You have a completely different thought about it altogether. So therefore, you're not offended when somebody calls you black. Maybe you're actually proud of being black, or maybe you're actually proud of having curly hair. You don't get offended or sad when somebody points out the fucking obvious. If I say, hey, you've got locks. You know what? I do got locks. Hey, your hair's nappy as fuck. You know what? My hair is nappy as fuck. I do have a big nose. Like, you know what? You're right. What's the big deal? Why is that offensive? Yeah, we have never. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's mad because you don't get offended. Or because racism does not work on you and you're a nigger. How is it not working? I don't get that. Or this is what they're saying anyway. All right, keep doing what you're doing. Own that shit. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.